Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our English lesson, Unit 8, Vocabulary on the menu. We're going to use the new words in this unit and context correctly. Then we are going to use phrasal verbs and their synonyms in sentences, and we are going to learn different ways of cooking food. But before we start, let's play a quick quiz. What is the part in our body that thinks, remembers, and knows things? Is it tradition, healthy, or the mind? And the answer is the mind. Question number 2. What do we call famous people? Do we call them weirdo, celebrities, or natural? And of course the answer is celebrities. Question number 3. It's food cooked in a hot oven. Is it baked, boiled, or weighed? And the answer is baked. Now please open page 68 and let's complete the sentences using the words in the books. They are the same words listed in the vocabulary section in the reading comprehension lesson. Please pause the video in order to try to complete the sentences using these words, then come back to check your answers. Number 1. Einstein was a genius. He had Number 1. Einstein was a genius. He had a fantastic mind. 2. My name is Eduardo Ronaldo, but my friends call me by my nickname Ronnie. 3. I didn't take part in the last game, but I want to participate in the next one. 4. He's got a very good appetite, but his favorite food is pizza. 5. This tradition is 100 years old. They do it every year on 31st August. 6. He always eats a boiled egg for breakfast. 7. My grandmother is very healthy. She walks for 2 hours every day. 8. We always fast in my house during Ramadan. We only eat at night. 9. Oh no, there is a big spider on my bed. 10. I hate sport and I think there's too much coverage of it on TV. 11. I love the smell of a freshly baked bread. 12. My aunt became a widow last year. My uncle died in a car accident. 13. He eats a lot of hamburgers and fast food. He weighs 120 kilos. 14. All our meals are made with natural food. All the vegetables come from our own garden. 15. Most TV celebrities are only famous for a short time. Please check that you have written the answers in your book, and let's move on. Moving to the phrasal verbs. What is a phrasal verb? The phrasal verb is a phrase or expression or a group of words that consist of a verb and another word or more. For example, we have a verb plus an adverb, like look up. Sometimes we have a verb and a preposition like look after. But some phrasal verbs are made from a verb, adverb, and preposition like look forward to. The whole phrase acts as a verb and has a different meaning to the original verb. For example, look up, look after, and look forward to do not mean the same as look, and we have to learn their meanings. The question says, complete the sentences with the synonyms for the words in bold. We have discover, continue, stretch, complete, stop, collect, participate, and return. Now we are going to try to use the context to understand the meaning of the phrasal verb in order to match it to its synonym. In number 1, we didn't take part in training last week, but we want to in tomorrow's race. So here, take part means participate. Number 2, I can pick up the children on Friday, but can you collect them tomorrow? So pick up here means collect. Number 3, he doesn't want to carry on with the work, but I want to continue until 6 o'clock. So carry on means continue. 4, we always go back to the office at 2 o'clock, but today we didn't return until 3 o'clock. So go back means return. Number 5, in this exercise, you push out your arms and stretch your legs at the same time. So push out and stretch are synonyms. Number 6, you find out his phone number and we can discover where he lives. Find out here means discover. Number 7, Anne gave up smoking, but Peter can't stop. So give up means stop. 8, fill in this form for the gymnasium and then complete this form for the tennis club, please. So fill in means complete. Moving to word building section, we are going to complete the table in order to learn the parts of speech of the words. There are 3 columns here, the verb, the noun, and the adjective. The noun of the verb bore is boredom, and the adjective is boring. Now what is the verb of the noun competition? It's compete, and the adjective form is competitive. Now the noun of the verb defend is defense, and the adjective is defensive. Now the noun is difference and the adjective is different. The verb is differ. Exciting is the adjective, while excite is the verb, and the noun is excitement. Imagination is the noun and the verb is imagine. The adjective is imaginative. The noun is isolation and the adjective is isolated, and the verb is isolate. The verb is prepare, the adjective is prepared, the noun is preparation. Moving to the following section describing food, and here we are going to match the words in bold with the definitions. Number 1, I think pasta is blonde. It doesn't have a strong taste, so blonde means with no strong taste. Number 2, she likes very sweet tea, which means with a lot of sugar, matching number 2 with F. This meat is very tender. It's easy to cut. Number 4, the bread he is always fresh, which means they made it a very short time ago. Number 5, the food he cooks is always salty, which means there is a lot of salt. Number 6, he prefers lean meat, which means without fat. Moving to the following section, ways of cooking. There are many ways of cooking and we are going to learn some of them. Bake is used to things that are made from dough in an oven, especially bread, cake, pie and cookies. Toast is used for things that are made warm and crisp by heat. Roast is used to describe cooking food such as meat or vegetables in an oven. Grill is the way of cooking food on a metal frame over a fire. Now moving to this exercise, they want us to use the verbs that are used for different kinds of cooking and want us to match them with their pictures. We have fry, grill, bake, boil, and roast. And as you can see, number 1 is answered, so it's fry. Number 2, and as you can see, it's bread, bake. And number 3, it's roast. Number 4, using hot water, boil. And number 5, it's grill. That's all for this lesson, but your homework is at your workbook, page number 61. Please do it, send it to your teacher. Hope that all the things are going well. Be safe, and bye for now.